September 4th, 2019. A young man woke up tired of being a guy who stays up all night playing video games with his friends, tired of checking out 3 times a day, tired of not doing anything with his life, and most definitely tired of not liking what he sees when he looks into the mirror. Given that he's already consumed a couple of self improvement YouTubers' content, he finally decided to do something. And that was to start gym. Now, without any further mysterious overture, that young man was me. Back then I was 18. I was just clueless and directionless about my life. Couldn't even define what's important and what's not for myself. And I was definitely overwhelmed by the constant self-deprecating negative thoughts about my own lifestyle, and definitely hated the world. So I didn't like my life. How could I? But right there and then, when I woke up that day, September 4th, 2019, I made the most important decision of my life. I decided to take on this fitness journey. I wanted to start a gym. And the goal was clear. The mission was there. I wanted to get this 10 out of 10 physique. This masculine ass, like sexy, as look like V taper shape. And I wanted to get big and lean and just look sexy in general. So that I could eventually feel good about myself and the world. And furthermore, eventually get some respect from other men and get some attraction from women. And eventually attract love in my life so that I could feel happy. By the way, this is how I looked like when I first started. It looks kind of far from the 10 out of 10 physique, right? So I literally remember the first day, my first gym day of mine. I didn't really, I didn't really go to an actual gym because it would be too intimidating. Instead, I went to the basement of my house and I took this little cute baby right here. It's 2.5. So 5 kilograms of dumbbell, which is approximately 12.5 pounds. And then I started doing bicep curls. 20 reps on each arm for 2 sets. And then I cut it a day. And it was even tiring, for me it was like, yeah, yeah, I felt the pump. And things went on like this for a couple more days, and that's when I started to play around with the dumbbell and trying to do more like like weird variations, trying to feel the muscle and all. Now, this is how it looked like a month into training. And this is how it looked like 2 months into training. And I'm gonna just put another picture of mine during Halloween last year. So 2 months into training, that's how it looked like. And around that time, around Halloween time was when I started to like build my friendship groups, when I built my relationship with my families, like because I really started to take on this like self improvement journey, not only fitness, right? I started to really pay more attention to my mental health, physical health, and my relationships, my self esteem, so to speak. And around that time, around Halloween last year, was really special for me because I met somebody special around that time last year, who then became my girlfriend. And I'm telling you this because fitness is not only, because you might be confused right now, like, why 2 months into your training you still look the same? You don't look any differently, Shari. And maybe you're right because I don't look any differently. But fitness is not just, you see all these YouTubers online talking about, 30-day body transformation. And if you buy that, you're a dumbass, right? Because fitness is a lifestyle. It's not only just, okay, the goal for me was clear to get a good physique, but the more I train, the more I start to love, start to really actually appreciate this lifestyle instead of just like focusing on the goal. Like I want to get that physique, I want to get that physique, right? And my life just became better overall. Okay, fast forward to 6 months into my training. Hold on. You might be guessing, yo, you must be looking so amazing, man, because 6 months of training, gotta look like a Chad. This is how I look like. No, shut the fuck. I know what you're thinking right now. I know what you're thinking. Right? This is not real, right? Because every fitness YouTuber is saying, yeah, if you train for 20 days, then you're gonna become really sexy. That's not true. Now, it is true that my nutrition was not on point. My training was definitely not optimal. But okay, I'm gonna just tell you this little story. Not story, but every time I remember after I train, every time I would just go go in front of the mirror and I look in the mirror and I just look at myself. Damn! Look at the tricep, yo! Look at the bicep, yo! You looking big, yo! Look sexy. And you already see the first 4 pictures I showed you. I definitely didn't look sexy at all. But that self love, that self talk, that saying yes to myself was what kept me going this far. And it's what's going to keep me going for a long time. And what matters is not how hard you can train in one day. What matters is how long you can keep training, how consistent you can train. So if you right now as a fitness as a guy who's on the fitness journey and you're thinking, oh, I really want to get that physique, otherwise I'm not gonna be happy about my life. It's like, yeah, but what matters is, do you want this lifestyle? Because you can get that 10 out of 10 physique. Is not hard. Take years of training, okay, sweet, and then you get it, and then you slack, and then you lose that, and then you feel shitty about your life again. Do you want that? Do you really want that? Because so far as I could tell, what matters is really the lifestyle. That's the real benefit. I'm getting a little too far. Anyways, 6 months into, I still look like a little skinny ass boy. I'm gonna cut all the crap and bring you to a year into my training, which was like 2 months ago. Boom. All right. And this is when I took like my picture of my profile of my YouTube channel. This is how I look like. You might think, oh wait, hold on, Shari. What happened in that 6 months? Like what happened in that 6 months? Okay, so 10 months into my training, I stopped training like free weights. I started training calisthenics, and I started to cut carbs. As a Chinese, I stopped eating rice. I just completely cut rice, and I feel like that's a big factor, nutrition. And calisthenics too was really interesting, so yeah, if you ever wonder how do I look aesthetic, a lot of guys comment in my videos, under my videos, is saying, you look aesthetic, bro, appreciate it, guys. And I would say calisthenics is the way. I would say if you can go search Chris Harrier and all those big calisthenic influencers. They really have some good content. They really help me on my journey. So just to show some love and appreciation for you guys and for them. So that's it. That's it. I'm still not really good at talking in front of a camera, so I'm probably not gonna go too crazy 20-minute video. Maybe next time. And just a little bonus. I'm going to. You know what? No, never mind. No, I'm not gonna do it right now because it's gonna be pretty embarrassing. I'm gonna show you how I look like in my high school in China. When I was like a really skinny kid, like and a skinny fat kid, like my face was like chubby and my body was like skinny. I'm gonna show you when I hit 1K followers. Okay, so that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you in today's pull-up video. Okay, one more thing I want to mention before I end this video. So I was checking my gallery this morning, right? Like I told you, I just started self-improvement journey and overall like self-improvement journey. And I was checking my galleries and pictures, and I noticed back then, like a year ago, 2 years ago, my gallery was full full of like video games, like screenshots, and like fucking like random pictures, like fucking memes, and like me taking selfies. And like as I progressed through like self-improvement journey, I really saw more of my pictures with my family members, my picture with my memories with my friends, and like my body like getting better, like looking better. So I was literally like feeling happy as I checked through the picture, and especially like I saw more pictures more frequently with me and my current girlfriend, and it just hit me, you know, as I was checking it this morning. It just hit me like, okay, so fitness again, it's not just about getting that physique, because like I don't look sexy. Though. I could look more sexy, but my point is, it's not about getting that physique. I still don't want to stop. It's like, yeah, okay, it's not 10 out of 10 physique yet, but it's, let's say 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, right? But I don't plan to stop. Like I could foresee myself getting that 10 out of 10 physique in 2 years, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop then. I'm not gonna be, yo, 10 out of 10 physique, guys, you know, time to sleep, and time to snack, and time to eat some pizza. No. It's the lifestyle. It's life changing, and I cannot stress this enough for you guys. And obviously, if you watch me, you probably into this journey. You probably on this journey already, or you want to start it, but you're hesitant. Like you're not sure, you know. But just a little bonus point, right? Try and do what I did. Maybe start like 10 push-ups a day, separately. 2 push-ups for 5 sets, and put it on a longer time scale, because time's gonna pass by anyways. Because when I was checking the gallery, I couldn't even tell it's been 14 months already. And now look, I have this lifestyle, like this productive lifestyle, and I have people who love me and who I love in my life, and I feel good about myself, and I have this YouTube channel, I have you guys. I have 300 followers already, 40 days into creating this channel. I'm doing great. I'm only gonna be doing better. And all of this started with 20 bicep curls using 5 kilograms of dumbbells. This is life changing. And I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. I'm talking too much. That's it, guys. I'll see you guys in today's pull-up videos. Mad love. Peace out.